Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome, it's warm indeed today, a very warm welcome to all of you here in the Blauwe Zaal van de Technische Universiteit Eindhoven. And it's a privilege and a real pleasure for me to present today the university's academic awards of 2014 for the work that was done last year in 2013. So we look back another year. With the academic year drawing to a close, coming to an end today, TUE puts the spotlight on a few of its most excellent students and excellent young researchers. The academic awards truly reflect the mission of our university, and that mission is to train young people to become top quality engineers, designers and researchers. And we do this by carrying out research with a clear sense of purpose, working on scientific, societal and industrial challenges. The nominees and their projects show that this university really contributes to the solutions of major societal challenges in areas like energy, mobility and health. We provide the high-tech solutions. And many of the research projects that have been carried out in the last year were done in cooperation with partners outside the university. The close link between science, high-tech industry and government here in the Brainport Eindhoven region, the so-called triple helix, is very much visible from the project. This year's academic awards highlight the best final project, that is the best master thesis, the best design report van onze ontwerpers, and the best doctoral thesis completed at the university in 2013. And I'm proud that this university produces so many promising engineers, technological designers and young doctors every year. It's really an impressive bunch. We start with the final project award with the master thesis. So I would like to invite the 10 nominees for the final project award 2014 to come forward. Every year, each department nominates the best thesis in one of its master's program for the final project award, the best master thesis. First, I'm going to give each of you here on stage a certificate in recognition of you being nominated by your department. That, ladies and gentlemen, by itself is an enormous achievement, being the best of your class. Concerning the procedure, please, when I call your name, step forward so I know who you are, and because I don't give all the certificates to the same person, it would be terrible. And we do this in a random order, so don't think that number 1 is the winner, but it's in a random order. Okay, there we go. And Annelies is going to help me, right? Ber Wendershoven from Applied Physics. Mooi. Number 2, Erik Lemmen from Electrical Engineering. Erik. Number 3, Quirijn Bouts from Mathematics and Computer Science. Is it computer science? Number 4, Jorn van der Pol, also Mathematics and Computer Science, but in this case it's mathematics. Number 5, Gaël Heintges from Chemical Engineering and Chemistry. Right. Number 6 is Marloes Martijn from Biomedical Engineering. Now we have a problem, or not?
No.
Oh, no, okay.
No, it's, no.
Yeah, there was one certificate missing, and but it's already here. Martijn Kors from Industrial Design. Martijn Kors. Rianne Jansen van Bouwkunde, the Built Environment. Right. Steven Fokkens from IENES, Industrial Engineering and Innovation Sciences. Steven. En tenslotte Wouter Fleuren from the same department, Industrial Engineering and Innovation Sciences. Tja, now the winner, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, the jury wishes to express that all final projects, all these fine master theses, are top of the bill. Still, the jury had to come to a decision on the winning project, and also this year there can be only one winner, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, after long hours with pizza and beer, after long hours of serious debates and discussions, the jury came to a unanimous decision. The jury reached a unanimous conclusion. And it was a very close call, ladies and gentlemen. But, as I said before, there can be only one winner. Ladies and gentlemen, with much pleasure, the winning thesis of the Final Project Award 2014, that is the best master thesis from last year and from this university, is by Jorn van der Pol. The thesis of his, the title of his thesis is Countering Matroids. So he will explain in a moment what matroids are. Okay. And he was supervised by Professor Nicole Banzal, Professor Remco van der Hofstad, and Dr. Rudy Pendaving. And the jury valued your work for two important reasons. First and foremost, it is an excellent piece of scientific work. In his thesis, Jorn opted to solve an open problem. In his case, that was a problem that was posed and unresolved since 1974. His master thesis contained an assessment score of 10. Dus een afstudeerverslag waar een 10 voor gegeven wordt. Highly unusual, but fully deserved. In addition, he already has 3 scientific publications on this work to his name, all in renowned journals. For a master student, this is very, very, very exceptional. Whatever I'm saying, okay. TUE and the Department of Mathematics and Computer Science are very, very proud of him. Jorn, I give you another certificate, hands full, and also a brief, a letter. And all right. May I ask the other nominees to return to the seats? And Jorn, please, a short presentation.
So, hi. Is it just me, or is it very hot in here all of a sudden? So, first of all, I would like to congratulate the other nominees. I have read your posters, it's excellent work. And I can imagine that the jury had a very difficult time and a lot of pizzas and beer before they could come to their conclusion. Congratulations. Also, I would like to thank the jury. It's a great honor to receive this prize, especially for work that I enjoyed so much carrying out. Also, thanks to my supervisors. I've spotted one over there. Nikhil Bansal, Rudy Pendaving, and Remco van der Hofstad. Thank you for all the amazing stuff that you've taught me and are still teaching me. So, what is it that I've been doing in the past year? Well, from a bird's eye perspective, my thesis is all about counting. And counting may be seen as the most basic mathematical endeavor that there exists. Many people, just like me, learn how to count at a very early age. And some of them never quite grew up, and they make it their thesis topic. But obviously, you cannot get your TUE master's diploma by just counting to 100 and calling it a day. So something more involved must be going on. So there's a very fascinating connection between counting stuff and the structure of stuff. And let me explain to you this connection by kind of a simple example, something that can be taught in the first year of our mathematics program. So let us consider this checkerboard. It is a 10 by 10 checkerboard, and I would like to put the 5 coins on the left on the checkerboard in such a way that no 2 coins overlap. In how many ways can this be done? So, okay, let's start by putting the first coin in one of the 100 available positions. This leaves 99 positions for the second coin. So let's put it there. This leaves 98 positions for the third coin, 97 for the fourth, and 96 for the fifth. This is in total about 9 billion possibilities. What I'm interested in is what happens if we add a little extra structure, if we impose some extra restrictions on this checkerboard problem. So let's say that no 3 coins can form a triangle. So this configuration is forbidden. We do not want a triangle. In how many ways can we put the coins in the checkerboard? Well, let's start again. We can put the first coin in 100 positions, just as before. The second coin in 99 positions, also just like before. But now something interesting happens. We can only put the third coin in this row. If you put it anywhere else, we would have a triangle. So, okay, let's put the third coin somewhere in this row. Notice that there are only 8 available positions now, rather than the 98 available positions that we had in the previous example. So let's move on to the fourth coin. Again, it should be put in this row. So there are 7 available positions for this one. And also the fifth coin can only be put in this row, and there are 6 available positions for that one. This is in total 3 million possible combinations. So you can see that by restricting the structure that can occur, the number of possible configurations reduces dramatically from 9 billion to 3 million. But there's something else going on here. By stating that no 3 coins can form a triangle, we find that all the coins in fact should lie on a single line. In other words, we go from a local structure that we imposed, no 3 coins can form a triangle, to a global structure. All the coins should lie on a single line. Okay, so our research is about matroids. And rest assured, I will not bother you with all the technical details of the definition of a matroid. It would take a bit more time than I am allowed here. But I can tell you what a matroid is. It is an abstract mathematical object that generalizes notions from different areas in mathematics, such as graph theory, optimization, geometry. And as such, if you can prove something about matroids, then it tells you something about all of these areas at once. So just like the coins and checkerboard example that I gave here, matroids can be defined in a kind of local structure way. We can pose local conditions on sets, and that forms a matroid. But we are interested in the global structure of a matroid. How do you do this? Well, this question is far too hard to attack in one go. So we ask the most basic question that one can ask. How many different matroids are there? And this already is a very hard problem. So, as Hans van Duin mentioned, the last known results are from the 1970s, where Mike Piff on the left-hand side and Donald Knuth proved a lower bound and an upper bound, I should say it the other way around, an upper bound and a lower bound on the number of matroids. But the problem is that there is a large gap between those two values. And mathematicians thought, well, pretty much all mathematicians thought, well, maybe it's this bound by Knuth on the right-hand side closer to the truth. But how do you prove such a thing? Well, this is extremely hard. It has been open for 40 years. And what we have done is to take this problem, to take this upper bound, and to try to make it a bit smaller. And we've succeeded. So what we have done now is to put the upper bound a bit lower. And now the gap between the upper and the lower bound is a lot smaller. But we are not done yet. As I mentioned, we are interested in the structure of matroids. And we are hoping that the insights we get from counting those structures leads to things that we can say about the structure of matroids. So this is ongoing work. There's a lot of exciting research to be done. And this is a good thing, because I am now a PhD student working on the same topic. Thank you for your attention.